Om Sairam friends, this is Venkat for Sasa.com. I'll tell you something about life. People have an assumption that if you are a Sai devotee, there is a Sai devotee community and they will be helping you. I've been running Star Sai from the year 2004. Um, by next year, it's going to be 20 years since writing about Saibaba online. Earlier, my website has ranked on top of Google in the early years. Now it has gone down. I never bothered about it. I never bothered about the number of people visiting my website or number of people watching my videos, or whether they are liking it or not liking it. When you are doing something for Sai, having this, looking at who is liking your video, all those stuff itself is an attachment. Because Baba has told us, like, when you do something for me, give up all the, just be pure, and whatever comes to your heart, do it happily. So, in my experience, I will tell you, just because you are a Sai devotee doesn't mean that someone else can help you. I will give you an example. Someone else who is a Sai devotee will be helping you. I will give you an example. There was this girl working as she was in a nursing industry, in the healthcare industry. She was a nurse in Mumbai. Then she told me, I know some of these girls who are not in IT industry, but other industries where post graduation is very very important for them. And these girls will be telling me, see, I wanted to do my post graduation. These days it is very very expensive. Do you know someone? They will not even ask me. They will just at least ask me, do you know someone who will be able to sponsor my studies instead of taking an educational loan? And there was another girl in, I think, uh, she was from Assam, whom who also did not continue her education beyond her 10th grade, and I wanted her to learn something, some skills, or at least continue her education. In both the cases, I was not able to help these girls, not myself and not through these contacts that I have. The reason is that, and there are lots of people, both men and women in this country, who desperately wants to do a post graduation, but it is expensive, so they won't do it because education has become expensive these days. Um, they are not thinking that a Sai devotee should help them, but there are few people who simply call me and ask me, see, my son has completed his so and so. So, do you have any contacts of someone who will sponsor his studies or donate for his studies? Obviously, in this 20 years experience, I know um, there are good side devotees, but connecting these two people is not that easy, because at that time you want money, there won't be someone who's ready to give you. So, understood what I'm saying? And you should not take it too hard. Just because there are millions of Sai devotees, that doesn't mean that they will be coming forward to help you. One more thing I will tell you. My father used to serve in the Ganesha temple, Siddhivinayaka temple in our colony. And I used to serve in the very beautiful temple here in Coimbatore called Nagasai Mandir. If you see, I used to comment my father as a joke. I don't know, your temple is growing, but only our life is a struggle. And my father used to tell me, your temple also, your Saibaba temple has become famous and is growing, and your life is like this. So when you serve Sai Baba in the temple, for that matter, or if you write about Sai Baba, it is like you're doing good to them. And what we gain is, it's not a direct benefit. For example, what Baba has given me may not be a good career or lots of money, but he has given my family some protection and good health for my sister, for her family. So we cannot always expect a direct benefit as in terms of monetary gains from Sai Baba. We get a benefit that is more precious. Good health is more precious than money that you earn, right? If you have good health, then you don't need money at all to an extent. You know how much expense, and the kind of worries that you might have if you are not healthy. So that is what I am trying to tell you. Uh, Even my parents have taught me one thing. My father is completely against me sending Udi to Sai devotees. He will tell me, see, if they want Udi, they should go to Saibaba temple. If they are living abroad, because these days you cannot send ship Udi also. That is another problem. And even to devotees within India, my father tells me that is not your job. Let them go to the nearby temple and take Udi and be happy. And there is nothing that a Sirdi Udi is greater and the local Saiba Udi is smaller. No, all the Udi is as precious as Sirdi Udi. If you believe, if you take a mud and keep it on your forehead saying that it is Udi, it is Udi. The power is same. Don't think, there is no doubt at all. What I'm trying to communicate here is very simple. Just because we are Sai devotees are there, millions of people are there, doesn't mean we will get some kind of favor from them or help from them. We might get or we may not get. Um, for example, I've not got monetary support from Sai devotees, but I've got moral support from Sai devotees when my father passed away. I was deeply in pain. One of my very good friend called Punita and her husband in Malaysia, they spoke to me. There was a devotee, couple, two, three friends who spoke to me. Almost over 5 to 6 Sai devotees, not many. I cried and they also consoled me. They tried to make me understand that, okay, it's nature, death is nature. So I was able to cope up with that pain. So what I'm trying to tell you is believe that Sai is with you and don't expect that Sai will directly help you and not it. Maybe Sai devotees may not directly help you and it is not a necessity for them. Because repeatedly I get calls from people, and even I tried a lot to help some of my friends to see if someone can fund them for their project post graduation. I've only literally pathetically failed in that. Nobody was able to help them. So that is what I want to express. Don't expect anything from anyone. Don't think that Sai devotee community is a big community. They might help you, come and serve you. Yes, if that happens, very good. If it doesn't happen, don't expect at all for that to happen. You are responsible for your children. You are responsible for yourself. You are responsible for your career. Sai will directly help you, is my only humble opinion. Om Sai Ram. Message me any time of the day. There is a contact address I've kept in the link. You can always message me or email me. Om Sai Ram.